Hi guys, this is gonna be our next topic. So for this week we are gonna talk about the other intervals. Uh, those intervals are called augmented and diminished intervals. So first of all, let's start with the definition. If an interval is a half a step larger than a perfect or a major interval, it's called augmented. An interval that is a half a step smaller than a perfect or a minor interval is called diminished. A double sharp or double flat is sometimes needed to write an augmented or diminished interval correctly. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now let's think about one more time about the categories that we are gonna. In these categories, we are gonna include the augmented and the diminished. So we have major and minor. In this category, we can have seconds, thirds, sixths, and sevenths. No more than that. On the perfect category, we have unisons, octaves, fourths, and fifths. And augmented and diminished all the distance. So basically we can have an augmented unison, augmented seconds, augmented thirds, augmented fourths, fifths, sixths, sevenths. Or diminished is the same. Okay, here as you can see we have some other accidentals that we use very commonly on music. So besides of the well-known sharp, natural, or flat. So if we want to, okay, let's go to this square. If we have a natural, basically this cancel sharp or flat. If we have a sharp, this one is gonna raise one half a step. If we have a flat, lower one half a step. And here, this is new for you all. So the double sharp raise two half steps from the original note. And a double flat is the same but lower two half steps from the original note. Okay, keep in mind those because this is they're very common. They are very common on augmented or on diminished intervals. Okay, now let's take a look to the augmented intervals. So in this square, we can see this the C major scale and with some augmented and diminished intervals. So we have perfect unison here. Okay, in this scale is missing one or one and this one, but I am gonna talk at the very end of the explanation of this square. So major second, right? We have this is a major second between C and D. We have two semitones between C and D, right? So if we add a half a step to the D, so that means if we turn this D natural to a D sharp, this is gonna be an augmented second. Okay? So interval between C and D sharp is gonna be augmented second. Or if we turn the D natural and we add a flat, D flat, it's gonna be a minor second. Okay? Now if we take that minor second, that D, and we add a double flat, so we have C and a D double flat, that's gonna be a diminished second. Okay? Now let's take a look to this. This is a C and E. This is a major third And a major third, let's remember, let's come back to our square, this one. So major third has 4 semitones, okay? 4 semitones. Okay, if we turn that E to an E sharp, with an E sharp, we will have, because it's larger than a major third, that's going to be an augmented third. Or in this case, if we take the E and we turn that with a flat, we will get a minor third, okay, by semitones. Because if we count from C to E flat, we will have 1, 2, sorry, let's use this, 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. It's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 3 semitones. Yeah, it's a minor third. Okay. Okay, now if we turn that E flat and we add another flat, so that means a double flat, we will get a diminished third. Okay? The cue is to count first notes and to count with the help of the chromatic scale. So basically, you will have to think like if you get an E double flat, so that means we go to the chromatic scale. Okay, let's take E flat, right? Sorry, E. And we turn that with an E flat, with a flat, we get an E flat. And if we get another flat, so that means a double flat, an E double flat, we will get a D enharmonic. Okay, and now if we count that, that will be 1, 2, and 3 just semitones. Okay. Okay, now let's analyze this. So we have a perfect fourth between C and F, right? Now if we turn, because the perfect doesn't have major or minor, right? If we turn that F to an F sharp, we get an augmented fourth. Now if we turn that F to an F flat, we will get a diminished fourth. Okay? It's the same. The perfect fifth, we add a sharp, it's going to be augmented. If we turn this G natural to a G flat, it's going to be a diminished fifth. So those intervals, keep in mind, perfect unisons, perfect fourths, perfect fifths, and the octave, they just have like 3 positions. The perfect, if we add a half a step, it's going to be augmented, okay? Perfect unison, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and the perfect octaves. Okay, they just have 3 positions. So it's different with the majors, with the seconds, thirds, sixths, and seventh. So basically, major has another position. We can turn that a minor, and if we go lower, even lower, half a step lower, we get a diminished. Okay, it's the same going up. From the major, we get an augmented. Okay, basically it's the same with the major, sixth, and with the major 7. Okay, if we add a half a step to the major 7, we will get an augmented 7th. Or in this case, minor 7, and a lower than the minor is going to be a diminished 7th. Okay, so now let's go to our homework. Okay, write the interval name. It's going to be the first homework. And let's analyze the example. So in this case, first you will get just the notes. Let's let's find. The first note is a G, and the second note is a C sharp. So first, let's count. From G, A, B, C. We have 4 notes, right? But in this case, it's a C sharp. So if we go to the chromatic scale, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semitones. Okay? So that's gonna be a triton. Okay? Triton could be, in this case, the augmented fourth. But because this is our topic, augmented or diminished, I would like just to see augmented, not triton. Okay, that's another way to call the triton in this case. So this is gonna be a augmented fourth. Okay, for the second, please put the name and the rest of them. Okay, second homework is gonna be write the note. So first we'll have the example, and this is gonna be a let's build an augmented second. Okay, the first note is gonna be a G. Pay attention very close to the accidentals. So that G is a G natural. Okay, from G to A we will have an augmented. Okay, right, let's count. G, A flat, A natural. Okay, G, A flat is gonna be a minor second. G and A natural, major second. And if we go beyond that, G and A sharp is gonna be augmented. Okay, you will have just to count. And in this case, augmented prime, I am calling the prime, or it's another way to call the unison. Okay? So for this one, it's gonna be a diminished. This is a short form to call those. Augmented prime, diminished fifth, augmented sixth, diminished seventh, diminished third, diminished fourth. Okay? Okay, I hope you all enjoy, and thanks for watching this. If you have questions, please email me. You all have the email, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday.